Okay, I'm back with a video on how to make an AP, which is anti-patch or just a tunneler on a 255. So pretty much what an AP is I'm pretty sure this one works. Actually, no, this one only works at far range. But what an AP is it, let's say you're shooting here, and when they're patching, instead of wall patching like this, they straight line like this, and with an AP, what that'll do is it will go through more of the straight line than a normal cannon, because a normal cannon only blows up like 3 blocks here. With an AP, depending on how much TNT you use in your AP, it will go through quite a lot more of the straight line. So it's useful for like getting through patches on raids. So this is the cannon I made in the last tutorial, and this is the Webbust version, not the efficient nuke. So I'll see if I can make it into an AP. I don't actually know. I haven't tried it yet. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to do it like this cannon. How I have the AP above the nuke, because there's really no reason you shouldn't, unless it's like a 1.5 sec or something. And maybe even some 2 secs you wouldn't. But on this one, or on 3 sec, just put it above your nuke, and it's a lot cleaner. Like, here's some older cannons that I have. I don't know why I have an 8 Gametick AP. It doesn't, after like 5 or 6 game ticks, your AP doesn't do anything because the water falls. So I would have a 4 or 5 Gametick AP. On here there's a 4 Gametick, 1, 2, 3, 4. So oh yeah, so you can put it above your nuke. You can put it in the middle, like I have it here. You can put it behind your sand column. Let's say the sand column was here, the nuke was here. You can put your AP over here, or you can just have like a normal cannon, and then you just put another section for your AP. But I don't know why you do this unless you want to have like the AP as like ABC or something. But nah. So I'll be doing it like this. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove this bottom power, because on a normal 3 sec AP you need 3 powers. Well, you don't actually need 3 powers, but the way to do it with only 2 powers or even 1 power is just a lot more complex for a tutorial like this. So I'm just going to show you how to do it with 3 powers, and then when I'm building a 2 sec, when I eventually show you how to build a 2 sec, I'll show you how to do a 2 power AP. And then maybe I'll do a 1 power AP later, which is just, you have a really late nuke, so your second shot's the AP. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this power, which I don't know which one this is. It could be sand, it could be hammer. I'll see right now. Actually, I'll just node count it. It's way faster. And Crystal got an update, so the new command for a node counter is /node. You can't just get a stick anymore. And Crystal had an unwhitelisted server. It's called Opal. But as you can see, it's currently down because they had like issues with sustainability and stuff. So I don't know when it's gonna be back up. They FIFA and Bear said soon, but who knows when that's gonna be. So okay, so this is the hammer power on the bottom. So since it's on the bottom, what I can do is I'm going to double pulse this. So this will be my sand and hammer power, because it'll go off twice. As you know, a normal cannon needs 2 powers. So that'll be my sand and hammer power. And that should be on 34 if I fire again. Yeah, it is. Okay. Something doesn't sound right. But, oh, yeah, yeah. It's because I don't have my hammer power. So this used to be on 34. So I'm going to do this. So this is my first pulse. And you need a piston with redstone, so it's quick pull. Or not redstone, just any movable block, so it's quick pulse. I'm pretty sure it's something like that, 34. And this can't be on one tick when you have a quick pulse over here, or it's just going to this redstone or this red wool will stay up here instead of go back down. So you want this to be on at least 2 ticks if you're quick pulsing. If you're not quick pulsing, you don't have to worry. You can do it on 1. And then since powers are 4 game ticks apart, I'm just going to do that. So it is easier. And the reason I'm doing this is so I can have my AP power down here. And I couldn't do that if my hammer power was there. I could double pulse my hammer power, but I don't want to. Okay, so that's on 40. It needs to be on 38. Because, since the nodes only work on, like, longer than super quick pulses, like, that's just redstone after a quick pulse. It doesn't work, so it's actually counting this tick. Like, I'll show both. This one shouldn't trigger, but this one will. This used to be on 38 since it was on 34 before. So I'll just... Alright, that works. Okay, so now that I have that, usually I would double side it, but I don't I don't really think I have room. I do, but just the way I wired this, I could rewire it to have a double-sided one like this, which is actually better, because you would usually want more AP power than you do with your normal cannon. Actually, I'll just do that. I won't double pulse. This will be my hammer. I'll just double side it, since that's how I would normally do it. I think this is in the middle. Yeah, it is. And this used to be 4 game ticks before that side, like a normal cannon. So that side should be on 38. This will be on 34. I don't know. I don't remember which one I counted. Hold on. This is 1. This is 2. Okay, 1 is very late and it needs to be on 34. It's on 42, so 40, 38, 36, 34. And see, I'm not double pulsing, so this could be on 1. It's sprayed. I'm going to move the power down since my AP power isn't going to be this tall. It's going to be a little bit less because just to help the AP power not spray. Move it and 5 down. Should be good. 5 down should be good, and this leaves room for the AP power down there. Doesn't spray. Okay. So I'm going to rewire the sand dropping so I have room to wire my AP power right here, because I want my AP power to be as low as possible, since it's going to be, your AP power is timed 2 game ticks after your nuke, such Webbust, whatever, your scatter, or whatever blows up at the wall at the top is what you want your AP power to be as. Alright, 2 game ticks after that. There are some exceptions on, like, for this one. I have my AP power 6 game ticks, or yeah, 6 game ticks before my nuke, because I have 10 game ticks of flight and a 4 game tick AP. So if I have it 6 game ticks before, I will be able to get 10 game ticks of AP. Well, actually only 4, but the last 4 game ticks is what really matters if you're setting up far away. I'll put in the description all the ticks for like an AP and what you can do for an AP power, and just like the normal ticks for a cannon, since that's what most people want, and I didn't put it in the last video, so I'll do it in this one. This wiring's terrible now, but it's fine. Four repeaters. Actually, I think that's the same ticks. There's one there. 44. Yep, it is. Remove this. I wish I didn't wire this like this, because that's so annoying. But it should work on lever. I don't know why it wouldn't. Yeah, it does, okay. Okay, so I'm going to set up a wall just so I can see where my nuke is, because for an AP, you would usually want your nuke to go off as soon as possible, so you don't want your AP power to be later. If you are doing an efficient AP, which is the super late nuke, and it goes off right as soon as your second shot comes in, then you would time that accordingly. But on 3 sec, you should really never do that, because it's just way too hard to get your AP or your nuke not to spray when it's super late on 3 sec. Yeah, see, it's all the way at the top, so I'm actually going to see how soon I can get my nuke to be, just so my AP power isn't going to be super delayed. I'm not sure what I had it on last time, if it was on perfect ticks to be at the top or not, so. Okay, yeah, it was at the very top. I think my sand was dropping right after. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, my sand wasn't dropping right after, I guess. So I'm actually gonna, since your sand drops after your hammer, I'm gonna see when my sand is dropping relative to my hammer, just so I can get it as soon as possible. Okay, so right now it's, yeah, that is as soon as possible. I might be able to remove one more tick. That's the perfect amount. Okay, so like I said, I have 10 Gameticks of Flight here. I'm using 571 rev. 10 Gameticks of Flight, and I don't want my AP to shoot only like 30 chunks, while the rest of the cannon shoots like 150. So I'm going to do the thing where I did on this cannon, where I have my AP power sooner than normal. So it would, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, because there's really no reason you shouldn't. So I'm going to put my AP as low as possible. I don't want it to bud power this dispenser. I'll have it this low. I think it's 27. Yeah, it is. I'm just going to stack it up to here or something. This a couple of these dispensers will be bud powered. I'll fix that later. And Crystal has this new thing where you could use such wire, and it comes up with this little GUI. It's just a lot easier to wire. As you can see, it wired the whole thing for me. Copy Atleast. Yep. So as you see how the wiring would have gotten in the way. So I'm going to see when my Webbust is, and you can't count this one because this is when it's actually going off. $70. So I'm gonna want my AP power. I guess I'll wire like that. To be on 70 or sooner. So actually it'd be 72 for a normal range, and then I'll change it if it starts spraying. And then both sides of the AP power, of course, on the same timings. I don't know what this is on. It's probably on like, I don't know, 38 or something. It's on 40. So that's way too soon. Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot. I removed a tick from here. So I need to remove a tick here as well. That's what was making the rude noise when it was nuking. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So it's on 40 right now. I need to add a lot of ticks, so I think that's too many. 64. That is what I would want it to be, or actually I would want it to be on 66 for a long range AP. And as you can see, it's spraying right now, so we'll try that and see if that still sprays on 66. Yep, still sprays. Just add ticks here. I might have to change the piston to a banner. Actually, I still have some time. Let's try that. I think that actually didn't spray. Yeah, all my cannons do this, where the sand goes over here. It won't do anything unless it's spraying into your cannon. So now this side has to be on 66 as well. I think, I don't remember. 62, 64, 66. I should probably put a trapdoor here because it looks like it's going right here. Because of the misalignment, that's what it looks like. I doubt this will work on lever because it looks like it's the first power is exploding in the piston. That's not gonna work. Yeah. Slash MS clear. I don't think the sand broke anything. Yeah, it didn't. Okay, so that's the reason I have banners on these two cannons, or on this cannon at least. It's because the AP power, or the first power, explodes. Like, this piston's still closing when it explodes, so a banner just gets rid of that situation. The only problem with the banner is on, I'm not sure if it's on every jar, but at least on this one, you can't flip the barrel like this anymore. You can use sugarcane, then you can flip the barrel. I'll just leave this wiring because it wires my one shot. This should work. Yep, working. And so with the AP power, this at this timing, it will only AP in the last 4 Gameticks of flight, which is kind of good because you'd only set up far away. So, and on that cannon, like I have the AP above the nuke, I'm gonna put that here. I'm gonna get rid of this Slabbust. I'll put it back later. I don't know what height I should put it at. I'll put it like right here. Oops. And I think these dispensers, yeah, they do reach it. Okay. So when you're putting your AP above here, you're going to have to either double pulse these boosters or put it. So you can double pulse these, just double pulse them like any way you want. Or you can do it like this. I can't remember whose concept this is. I think it's Cannoners or Vaults, I don't know. And where you just wire like this, so you don't have to double pulse. And since the rest of the cannon is single pulsed, I'll just do it like this. I don't know what ticks this booster is gonna be on, so I'll just add random ticks for now. That's way too early. Let's try that. Oh my gosh, 9+ pings. anyway. Okay. I'm going to, whatever these ticks are, of course, this booster is going to be 2 game ticks after. So it's on 24. Needs to be on 26, 22, 24, 26, and 28, like a normal cannon. Yeah. And for this one, you will have to put a block above because it will spray out. I don't think it needs to be this high up. Put a 3 down. And like I said before, the amount of dispensers in your AP is going to be how far APs. So let's say you have like 51 TNT and then it's 3 Obidura, it'll AP 17 blocks. And it's pretty much how much you have divided by your Obidura is how far it's going to AP, roughly. Too far. By 1 block. Oh, that's asymmetrical now, isn't it? Ugh. I guess I'll remove this block. It doesn't have to be symmetrical, I just want it to be. And I don't know, 7 up. How much is that? Decent AP. Yeah, and if people see it's an AP, they're not gonna straight line. And then you're gonna wire AP like I did my efficient nuke. How you have one side game tick, the other side not. And I'll do it like that. Ugh. I'll make this the game tick side. That's a problem. I'll do it like this then. Actually, this has to be on a comparator. Because it is a tunneler. So, or just pretty much a tunneler. And then this is on 3 ticks because when it's quick pulse, this piston, or this second piston will quick pulse. If I do it like this here. And then it does that, so that's why I do it on 3. Okay, so the nuke is on 70. I need this to be on 72. The first game tick of the AP needs to be on 72. Oh, why did I reset that? Whatever. It's on 60. That is not good. I can't add more ticks on this side because I don't want to make the cannon wider. I'm gonna do it like this. Just wire it under here. Ooh, that's actually gonna power that. There. Oh, I need that actually. Yeah. It's on 60 with this many ticks, so actually I don't even think it needs to be that far out. Actually, nah. Since the game ticks, it's just, I don't know why it's still counting it, but it's fine. 72 for this. 80. 6, that's it. 72. Yeah, okay, we'll fix that later. And this needs to be on 73. One game tick after. And make sure it is wired like this, and then this goes off. Don't wire like this, or this game tick's gonna be useless. And then with this one, this gets wired and this gets powered, so. I don't think there's a block here. $67, $69, $71. I'm actually going to put, nah, because I might make this a 1 bucket later. If I put blocks above, it would fall faster. The top dispensers. Yeah, this used to be later. I don't know how I'd wire that though. Because I'm pretty sure this is going off. Yeah. I need to add more game ticks, but I don't think I can. Actually. No, because that'll power that. Oh my gosh, could people not ping me on Discord? We skidded a cannon. Can you tell me if it's a 2-sec? Oh my gosh. Anyways. Thinking of how to wire it. Because I could move this down, but that doesn't leave much room for Slabbust. And this would probably be a rating cannon, just because it's an AP. And not a hammerless, so... I've already wired it, I don't want to move it down. Five, 6, 7. Actually, can I wire like this? think I could, yeah. Oh, wait. Because it can't be like that. And that's not powering that. That powers that. Won't work. I'll make a cut here and I'll come back when I figured out a way. Yeah, I think I found a way. So the way I wired it is this, and when this goes off, this will power that, and yeah. Like that. Okay. I don't think there was anything that was conflicting. A little bit of spray. On Stellar, that would actually be a big problem, so I'm gonna remove a tick from that. Hopefully this nuke doesn't spray. Oh yeah, not even close. Okay. I'm going to remove as much booster from here as I can, and with a little bit extra just because. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to remove much more than that. Yeah. It doesn't make it anymore. And on wine, it'll be a problem when I have to add more boosters, so I'm not gonna remove any. The reason I would want to is because I'm gonna put the AP booster on top of here. I saw something spray. I don't know what it was though. Oh, right, I moved to, alright, okay. One shot needs to be two ticks earlier. Actually, just gonna do that. Oh, well. Oh, I guess that worked. Yeah, alright. That looks like it's gonna be a problem. I think we're fine though. Alright, we don't need as much booster here since we're not boosting any sand. Don't think I need that. Well, I was on wiring this booster, and this booster is going to be the same as how any other booster is. This is on 66, so this needs to be on 65, one game tick before the power, since it's not a trapdoor barrel, or since it's a stair barrel. Needs to be one game tick before. Same with cubics. Cubics also need to be 1 game tick before the power. I could wire like, yeah, I think I'll just do that. Doesn't look as nice, but it works, so. ID4 needs to be on 65. Oh, perfect. I actually think that worked. I'm gonna test that on lever. I highly doubt this is gonna work on lever. Yeah, it doesn't. It does not. It does not. Oh my gosh. I saw this booster get hit out of alignment. Why? I don't know. Oh, okay. Hold on, let's see why that was. I didn't see it that time. I'm gonna turn minimal off. I might lag a lot, but okay, so Team D's landing here. Is it because of that? It might be. I'm pretty sure it was because of that booster. Uh-oh, that's not good. Piece of booster landed here. I'm not sure if sand will land there, so I'm going to shoot once and see if sand lands on this ladder. If it does, I'll replace to a trapdoor. It barely doesn't. I don't know why the AP is exploding on the stair. There's power not on the right ticks. Should be on 66 if I remember. Yeah. Oh, that's why. AP power is getting pushed back. By what? I saw it get pushed back in. I don't know what it got pushed back by though. Hold on. Should have turned sand off. Should be able to see it better. I feel like the AP is exploding on the stair. Or something is exploding on the stair that's not supposed to. Wait a minute, I saw something blow up really soon here. Oh, that's why. I don't know why I didn't do that in the previous video. Anyway, that should not be there. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. Yep, it was. Okay. No way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the reason why this booster is affecting that. I don't want to put blocks here just because it won't be one bucketable then. So let's see. Let's see. What can I do? I don't think all of it's getting boosted out. I'm gonna make this booster a little, like, 2 ticks later. It might cause us to spray on lever though. Like, when the second shot comes in. Yeah, that's what I mean. Spray. Nope, it's still spraying. It's something in here is getting boosted back into this, which is what I can see. X-ray. I can't see what it is, so I want to turn X-ray on. No, it isn't. Something isn't getting boosted out over here is what's happening. Or at least that's what it looks like to me. Yep, okay, it's getting boosted back from the sand column. That's what's happening. Or something over here is boosting it back. Okay, so I don't want to put a block here though, like, cause I'm pretty sure this would work. I don't want to do that though. Oh. Seems to be working, but oh, I see the problem. I'm pretty sure it's this booster. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so what's happening is this booster is getting hit up. Yeah, this booster is getting hit up, and I'm pretty sure it's exploding somewhere up here. Actually, I could do such breadcrumbs to see if that's what's happening. On a normal booster, the only explosion should be right there. If I see any explosion crumbs up here, that means bad things. These are explosion crumbs, by the way. Yep, that's what's happening. See, there's explosion crumbs all over here. So, what I'm gonna do, and this will really happen when you double pulse this booster, but it's a single pulsing it. I'm going to put a little overlay here. And when trapdoors like this move up and down, it'll allow TNT to fall through, and sand that's correctly timed will also fall through. No, one higher. Okay, so I stopped the recording to see if the overlay would work. It didn't. So or at least the trapdoor overlay for these two boosters. That didn't work, so I'm gonna try a piston overlay, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna do what a lot of people do, and they put a booster up here that will boost all the boosters down. So it'd be something like this. Put a little booster up top. That would boost everything down. And this would go off, this booster would go off 2 ticks before the AP booster goes off. So yeah, this is how you would do it wired same way. But I'm not. I'm not gonna do that because no, I don't like it as much, and it's really hard to one bucket it. So I'm gonna do this. I've never actually done this piston overlay thing because I usually just double pulse this booster. Oops. Okay, that is way too early. I think I want to wire from here. Get a later signal. But I'm gonna do some crazy wiring. That is a very long pulse extension. Don't know why it's this long. So I'm going to do that. Should be fine. I think that worked. Should work on lever so this booster doesn't fly up. Oh. Looks like it's working. Now I'm going to remove these obsidian blocks because I want to make this a one bucket, and this is going to make it really hard too. So I'm going to put that there. Okay, so I'm gonna, since my 1 bucket of water is gonna go here, I'm just gonna see if this will work on lever as well. I'm not gonna make it a 1 bucket in this video. That'll be a whole separate thing. How to 1 bucket things. Yeah, looks like it's working. Okay, I stopped the recording for a while, so I don't really remember what I was, where I left off. I'm pretty sure it's ready for sand, though. I'm pretty sure it would work, but not close to the cannon, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna use the 5SS calculator to see when this will begin to AP. If I could find it. Let's see, so 648 power, 10 game ticks of flight. And we'll start APing on the 6th game tick. $2,500 blocks away, roughly. And it says it should shoot around 4,000. Chunk loader. I'm gonna shoot once and I'm just gonna fly over there. Wow, my game is dying. Oh. Anyways, okay, since it is a 1 rev, it's gonna dip. So I'm going to stack it lower. So, yeah. Okay, so it AP's that far, but the cannon itself does not shoot that far. So, oops. Oh, I know why. It's because I have more AP power. Yeah, I think for this, I'm gonna double pulse the top and bottom, just so I'll get more range. Yeah, and I believe this one was the first power, or actually, I'll just count. We'll find out. Alright, yeah, this one was the first power. So I'm going to how tall is this? 15 high, so I have to do it on the top. I'll pulse it here and then here. Yeah. Kind of defeats the purpose of having single pulse boosters now, but double pulsing doesn't really matter, so. I'm just gonna count this node. Should be on 36, this node 3. It's on 34 out of 10. That should be correct. I'll just copy the ticks from that side. place that there. Alright. Yep. And this should stack. Nope. Let's see. Eight, 10, that should shoot a lot further than it is. Which means something else isn't working. Or I did the double pulse wrong. Yep, I did the double pulse wrong. I must have. I know I won't AP at close range with this power setup. Yeah, okay, I definitely touched something. I feel like the hammer's not going off. I would be correct. There's sand there. Nice. Oh, wait. There's a block here. Yep, works. And that's the AP flying up. Since it's getting shot out too early, the hammer's hitting it up. But at this range, I don't think it's too early. Yep. And just to check that it does AP, I'm going to water this. I think it's at this Y level, so I'm going to water at this one. Since it does, at this range, it will not fusion. And it's also not an AG, so it won't go above. I ruined that. Bruh, well, shouldn't matter. Yep, works. That's on OD1. I'll do it on 2. 2 is usually what servers would be like. Yeah, obviously, because of 1 riv. Even a 6 redstone tech hammer would, but... Alright. 3 redstone tech hammer. Yeah, it still works. Okay. So that's usually... This is how far I would AP on a normal server. And if you want it to AP further, like I said, just add more TNT to the AP, and it'll AP further. And also, having all your game ticks will, like, let's say you set up in the first game tick of the AP, it won't AP further just because you have all 4 game ticks, since it's not tunneling at that point. Back. So yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I want to test it on lever. Alright. There. I hope it works on lever. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. out how the AP comes in. Let's test the APs. Yep, APs. Yep. Works on lever. So that's how you build an AP in simple terms. I mean, not really simple. I'll put ticks in the description, like basic ticks for just a normal cannon, 1 rev, 5.7, 1 rev. Everything that you need, just if you only care about ticks, which is what most people just want because they want to build their own cannon. This is just showing how I went through the process of debugging my, or just an AP. Normal AP 2x5. And I think if I have time, I'll make a video on how to overstack and find ratios for overstacking, or just OE stacking in general. So yeah, I hope this helps. And if, I don't know, if you have any questions, just DM me on Discord.